Chinedu was the kind of man people often overlooked. Handsome, calm, soft-spoken, thoughtful. He did not raise his voice. He did not argue loudly. He believed peace was strength. When he married Amora, many said he was lucky. Amora was beautiful, breathtakingly so. She came from wealth. Her father owned properties across the city. Her mother was known in elite circles. She carried herself like royalty, and she knew it. At first, their marriage looked perfect from the outside. But inside their home, something subtle began to grow. "Properly," she snapped. Chinedu blinked, surprised. "I thought you said you would be home by 6. "Don't argue with me," she cut in sharply. He fell silent. That silence became her permission. Soon, every disagreement ended with her raised voice and his lowered head. "You are nothing without my family," she would say. "Don't forget who married who." Each word struck deeper than a slap. Chinedu endured. He prayed she would change. He loved her. He believed patience could heal pride. But the house grew cold. There were no children. No laughter. Only tension. Then one afternoon, destiny knocked. Amora attended a business charity event and insisted Chinedu accompany her. At that event, Chinedu ran into an old university friend, Kunal. Kunal stared at him in shock. "Chinedu, is that you? I've been looking for you." They spoke briefly. Kunal had become a senior consultant for a multinational company seeking a contractor for a massive infrastructure project. "You were the smartest engineer in our class," Kunal said. "Why are you hiding?" Within weeks, Chinedu was invited to present a proposal. He worked day and night. For the first time in years, his eyes burned not with sadness, but with purpose. And then, he won the contract. The numbers were life-changing. Millions. Within a year, Chinedu's company expanded. Investments multiplied. Doors opened. His name began to circulate among powerful circles, even surpassing the influence of Amora's family. Suddenly, the balance shifted. Amora noticed the change. The man she once mocked now received calls from governors and CEOs. She tried to soften her tone. But something inside Chinedu had awakened. Not anger. Clarity. One evening, he stood in the living room, the same room where she once humiliated him. "Amora," he said calmly. She looked up, slightly uneasy. "I loved you in my lowest days," he continued. "But you never respected me. You broke me daily." She tried to interrupt, but his voice, though still calm, carried authority she had never heard before. "We have no children. And we have no peace. I will not live in humiliation anymore." Her breath caught. "I am filing for divorce." For the first time, Amora felt small. Not because he shouted, but because he did not. Months later, she left the house. Years passed. Chinedu met Ada, a woman with gentle laughter and humble strength. She admired him not for his wealth, but for his character. With her, he found peace. With her, he found respect. With her, he found love that did not compete, but completed. And one quiet evening, as he held his newborn son in his arms, Chinedu smiled. The silent man had never been weak. He had simply been waiting for his season.